Haylee, I promise to love and cherish you. I will bring laughter to your life and make you happy. I will share your good times and be by your side through the bad times. I will comfort you, honour you and protect you always, and forsaking all others, be faithful to you for as long as we both shall live.
George, I promise to give you my love and friendship and to be there for you when you need me most. I will trust you, comfort you and support you. I will be true to you today, tomorrow and forever.
Good afternoon, everyone. On this, Haylee's and George's very special day, I would like to welcome you all to the lovely setting of Parley Manor. We're here today to celebrate the marriage of Haylee and George, to share with them in their happiness and their hopes for the future.
I'm a big believer in miracles, and when you hear the story about how me and Haylee met, I think you'll agree that it's an absolute miracle I stand here today with the privilege of calling her my wife. So most grooms talk about what they're excited for in married life, but as I said, I'm actually in a very unique position because it is the world's worst secret that we got married in a small COVID wedding 2 years ago, which means I get to tell you what married life is actually like, and it is incredible. Every day I get to wake up with my best friend on a constant holiday in an amazing country. Haylee, for someone who loves their family and their dogs as much as you do, to leave and move away just shows how brave you really are. You've been my rock through this journey, and everything we've done, I've had you by my side. During COVID, when our jobs weren't secure, and I'd wake up in the middle of the night crying with anxiety, you were there to tell me that everything was going to be okay. And as usual, you were right.
We've always hoped, as every parent does, that Haylee would find the right man to spend her life with. I have to say, if I'm being honest, it was evident, even during the non-boyfriend period, that she's found that in George. I think she struck gold with George. We knew very early on that George and Haylee were going to last. We are exceptionally glad that George met Haylee. We're delighted to have welcomed him into our lives, into our family, and we're proud to call him our son-in-law. And I think, Jill and Chris, you should rightly be very proud of George. He is a gentleman. He's actually a great guy. He gets on with everybody we know, and he's a great companion for Haylee. Married life is a team effort. Chase your goals, cherish everything you do and each other. Make time for each other whenever you can. Take risks and celebrate what you both achieve. If you can do those, I think you'll have a long and happy marriage together.
Mr. and Mrs. Westcott, everybody.
It's difficult because it's been 24 years of George and I knowing one another, and we'd always have conversations about what we wanted to be when we grew up, and George would always say to me, I really want to start a family. I want to start a family, I want to have kids, I really want to be able to take my either son or daughter to the football with me, and most of all I want to marry a beautiful wife, so tick. That's one done. So again to Haylee. But Haylee, it's a thank you to you because you have given George everything that he wanted. And it does become really, really emotional for me because this is a speech that is 24 years in the making. And there's been a lot of content, and by the way, a lot that I've left out. A lot. And also a thank you to George and Haylee for inspiring us through traditional values and knowing how to love and the effort that we need to make to become a couple like the two of them.
Haylee, I love you so much. You are my best friend, you are my soulmate, and now I get to call you my wife. I can't wait for what the future holds, as I've learned to expect the unexpected with us. Thank you for looking past the terrible chat-up lines, the terrible fashion, the terrible hairline, and making me the best version of myself. So, for my last toast, I'd like everyone to please raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Haylee.
People give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Westcott, come on!